Nur Atika binti Ghazali. I am the owner of Bonjour Garden Bakery.
Dr. Amy Arina binti Azman, and I am a baker at BGB.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Zati Shazwani binti Fahrudin. I am baker at Bonjour Garden Bakery.
It's Farah. I am a worker at Bonjour Garden Bakery as a barista at the cafe. BGB is expected to catch the interest of a loyal customer from the middle income level to the higher income level. Next, BGB also aims to offer the product at a competitive price to meet the demand among the middle to the higher level income in that area, which consists of residents and tourists. Bakery is located at the shop lot building area, the Seragit in Kuala Lumpur, Terengganu. BGB is really owned by Atika. She has many experiences in a bakery business and also have some management skills towards it. Therefore, the company is hiring 3 workers, which consist of 2 full-time bakers and a barista to handle the services and daily operations at the cafe. Basically, we provide 4 to 5 batches on a day during the operations to ensure that the fresh baked goods are always available for the customers. Other than that, BGB also offers a broad range of coffee and espresso. This is all are from high quality imported coffee beans. The bakery also provides a freshly prepared bakery and pastry during the daily operations at the cafe, so that it caters to suit all the customers' tastes.
Explain about basic economic concept and basic economic problem. Under basic economic concept, we have scarcity, choices and opportunity cost. For the scarcity, we have land, capital and labor, and also entrepreneur. For land, since there are limited land in complex perniagaan Suragit Kuala Lumpur, so we decide to rent the shop lot at there. For capital, we buy all the machines that involved for our business, such as oven, mixer, bread maker and coffee maker, by using installment since we lack of capital. Next, labor. For our bakery, we employ unskilled labor to handle our daily bakery operations, for example, which is baker and barista. Next, for the entrepreneur, most entrepreneurs are the risk taker by nature. Although open up this business has a lot of risks that we need to consider. We need to bear all the risks because if we fail, we can learn something. The choices between the traditional way and modern machine. To choose modern machine to produce our product because it is less time consuming and more efficient. Next, for the opportunity cost, there are 2 alternative ways, which are traditional way and modern machine. We choose the modern machine way, therefore the traditional way is our opportunity cost. Next, I will explain about the basic economic problem. For the basic economic problem, there are 3 points, which is what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. First is what to produce. We have a variety of cakes, bread and coffee. As you can see, for the cake we have chocolate moist cake and brownies cake. Next, for the bread we have sausage roll and bun. And lastly, for the coffee we have white coffee and latte. For the second basic economic problem, is how to produce. We choose to produce cake by using modern machine method rather than traditional method because it can save more time. We produce 4 batches daily. Each batches will produce 5 units of cakes and 20 units of bread in a variety of flavors. Lastly, for the basic economic problem is for whom to produce. We will produce our product to the resident in City of Dumun, and for the student from UiTM and Polytechnic Sultan Miza Zainal Abidin, and for the tourists.
Today I will talk about the 3 determinants of demand for our bakery. The first one is consumers' preference and taste. For the consumer preference and taste, we talk about if the cake lover love the cake that we make, of course the demand for our cake will increase. Other than that, if the consumers have preference for flour type of food such as bread rather than rice, of course the demand for bread will increase. Okay, beside that, it is also based on the consumer's preference whether they want to buy our cake or other cake, since our cake offer more cheaper and affordable price rather than the other cake shop just as secret recipe. Okay, the second one is the population or the number of buyers. The demand depends on the size of the population at the market. The greater the number of the population, so the greater will be the demand. For your information, the population in Dungun is around 176,800, and this area of Suragate is also a business complex area. Our bakery is set up at the city of Kuala Dungun and at the area of Suragate. Because of higher population in the area, so we decided to open BGB at the area. First one is festive season. For festive season, different product will be high in demand. For example, in Hari Raya celebration, we also have additional product which is cookies, various type of cookies, and it is only during that season. Since it is Hari Raya festivity, so the demand for the cookies will be increased. Next one is, I will state 3 main factors that affecting our bakery supply. For the first one is technological advancement. Technology improvement actually enable for more production of goods and supply. It will help to reduce the production cost, and at the same time it will help to stimulate the higher supply. Our bakery, since we use modern machine, therefore more output can be produced. Next one is expectation about the future price. We as a producer, if we expect the future price will be higher, so we will hold on to our inventory. We will offer the product in the future to the buyers, because in the future the price will be higher, so we can get a more profit. Okay, the last one is the changes in the cost of production. Lower the production cost will increase the supply. For example, if the cost of material is decreased, so the supply will be increased.
For the elasticity demand, there are 2 things that relate with inelastic in BGP. First one, it is habits. This point can focus to our customer who is in love with the bread, cakes and coffee, because they don't care about the increase of the price. But we must make sure that our product will be the best for them. For income level, based on estimation, we can conclude that population in Bandar Kuala Dungun mostly with high income level, so not very sensitive with the increase of the price with the economy now. For elasticity supply, we can share that our business having very heavily to our business produce cannot be kept in the long situation. We can tell that the changes of price did not affect with the supply of our product. We use modern technology rather than traditional technology because the number of production. The theory of cost and production. For the fixed cost, BGB has the addition of machine, which is like oven and bakers, employee salaries and insurance. For variable cost, BGB need to pay utility raw material like egg, sugar, baking powder, and the ingredient to make the cake and bread, and also provide sales commission to the sellers that achieve the targets every day.
Lastly, the impact of the business to the national economy, where the company has to pay the tax to the IRB so that it will generate and increase the national income in Malaysia. Next, it will reduce the unemployment rate in Malaysia, where the job opportunities is provided.
That's all from us. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.